Hello and welcome back to the Anime Club, the club where we talk about animes that we've been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I'm sad. I don't want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. I don't want to. Why am I doing this to myself? If the heartbreak of Sukuna just destroying Yuji's passion for life wasn't enough, this episode was the cherry on the cake of Shibuya, and I feel like we're just getting started as well. I loved Nanami from the minute he came in. I thought this guy's cool. I loved his fight style. Is he the most powerful? No. But he's just an interesting guy. He's a great guy. He cares for others. He wants to be there for everyone. And that even developed further into season 2, where we saw him care so much for Maki, for Nobara, for all of the cast. He just was like, leave it with me. You're not risking your life. I'll deal with it. And this is where it got him. The most heartbreaking thing about Nanami's death is that he's so tired and he's just given up at this point. I mean, to be honest, for me, I think he'd sort of accepted death by this point. Him thinking about Malaysia and talking about his dream destination of just chilling out in Malaysia, to me that is him finding peace with the fact that he knows he's going to die. He's at the brink of it and he's not stopping and he's ready to go. So in that sense it's not sad, but in another way it's like Mahito could have killed him as soon as he saw him, but he thought, I'm gonna let him play for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna let him kill some of these curses that I've made and transfigured humans, and I'm gonna let him tire out just that little bit more, the little bit of energy and life that Nanami's got left. I'm gonna let him use it. And then just placing his hand on his back and saying like, I'm here and there's nothing you can do about it. Why did Nanami have to die? I loved him, man. I loved his character. He would have been so good. The thing that makes this worse is that Yuji had to witness it. Yuji had to stand there and he comes around the corner and it's a beautiful shot because it's from above, so it makes Yuji look smaller. It reminds you that he's a kid, that these are his seniors. These are the people he looks up to and they're being defeated. The way that the shot just captures this small little guy. He's like 15 years old and he's already going through it already with the Sukuna stuff, and he just comes around and goes, Nanami? And still, to the brink of death, Nanami's like, I can't become a curse for him. I can't break it. He just smiles it away and says, it's up to you now, Yuji. And then he gets blown to bits. The fact that we didn't even get like a nice subtle little calm death for Nanami. No, we literally could see his legs blown to bits on the floor. That's after the weeks we've had of these massive big scale destroying city fights from Sukuna being involved, it was actually quite nice to get like a ground level fight. And don't get me wrong, Mahito and Yuji is not a small fight, but it's one of the fights in this series that I think means a lot. It's got past, it's got depth, it's got weight to it because these characters have a past, and even more so now that Nanami's gone. So I'm quite excited to see how their relationship develops and then goes into whatever comes next for them. The issue with it all though is that Mahito is not struggling. Yuji is not a threat to him, just not even at all. Sukuna maybe, but he could literally kill him in a second. It's not a problem for him. You can see it, he's smiling, he's having fun with it, he's enjoying himself. And so I don't know how Yuji is going to level up to a point where he can actually do anything against him. Like, in what world does that come out good? For Yuji, I don't know. I'm scared for Nobara. I don't know. She's one of them characters that I've never seen as like strong in terms of at least the people in Jujutsu High. She is probably in my opinion one of the weakest. I might be wrong. She has her moments, but for me it's like, what are you gonna do against Mahito? And don't get me wrong, I know he's lesser in strength because he's split in half, but like, what are you gonna do? Then what is he gonna do with Nobara? Like, is he gonna capture her and take her and just like kill her in front of Yuji and just break him a little bit more? I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm scared for her, and can we just get out of Shibuya, please? I want to leave. Let me know, what did you think of this episode? Are you as heartbroken as me to see Nanami gone, or are you okay with it? But anyway, I will see you next time on the Anime Club.